Hello and welcome to the first ever virtual TRiO Student Celebration. My name is Chelsea Teresh-Sassell, and I have the privilege of serving as the Director of TRiO Student Support Services at Green River College. Even though we have created a video this year in lieu of an on-campus celebration, I would like to take a moment and thank the original inhabitants of this land, the Muckleshoot Indian tribe, descendants of the Duwamish and Upper Puyallup people, for their myriad of sacrifices so we can be here today and every day, providing access to our diverse communities. For those of you who may be viewing this video who are new to our community or need a refresher, TRiO Student Support Services is a part of a nationwide network of federally funded programs instituted under the Higher Education Act of 1965. The goal of TRiO is to support students whose parents did not have the privilege to go to college and earn a bachelor's degree. We identify such individuals as first-generation college students. TRiO also supports those of us who face economic challenges and/or disabilities. Our TRiO program works to ensure the success of our students through personalized advising, tutoring, workshops, field trips to four-year institutions, textbook lending, and relationship building. TRiO is a community of students who have taken the opportunity to grow and challenge themselves personally and academically to develop a strong sense of self-efficacy and advocacy. To illustrate the accomplishments of our students and program, here are some statistics from our 18-19 Annual Performance Report. 48% of our students graduated and transferred to a four-year institution. 71% graduated in the 18-19 academic year. 82% of our students persisted from the 17-18 to the 18-19 academic year, and 92% were in good academic standing. This video is in celebration of all our TRiO participants and a moment that I personally look forward to each and every year. This is a time to honor our TRiO graduates and an opportunity to inspire our returning students. Throughout this video, you will see the determination, sacrifice, and excellence that our students bring to campus each and every day in pursuit of fulfilling their educational dreams. All stories deserve a space in our TRiO history and future, and I hope by hearing our students share a piece of their Green River and TRiO story, you will feel the inspiration I do each and every day that I have the privilege of showing up and working alongside the amazing TRiO team and our participants. Congratulations to all of our 2020 TRiO graduates. Take care and be true to you.
Hi TRiO Gators! I personally want to thank Chelsea, Rosella, Jamie, Margarita, Tamim, and Shamarki, and all of the tutors for their creative and intentional time and effort that they put into serving each of you individually and collectively over this past year. Let's begin talking briefly, though, with the graduates. Congratulations! You've rocked it. We look forward to seeing you cross the stage virtually this year. You've worked diligently to overcome obstacles, maintain personal and academic responsibilities, and finish what you set out to accomplish. We recognize your grit, your persistence, and failures you encountered, but yet overcame. Great work. I also want to acknowledge the faculty and the staff who have served our TRiO students with intention and care. Your wraparound support for our students in and out of the classroom was unwavering. You have served as teachers, mentors, advisors, and role models, creating opportunities for our students to be educated scholars, encouraging them to be vulnerable and asking for help and support, as well as motivating and helping them to overcome and persist, even in the most difficult of times of failure and possible hardship. TRiO serves 200 students per year who are degree-seeking and transfer-bound to a four-year college or university. Our TRiO program requires at least 2/3 of our students come from low-income families, first generation, where neither parent graduated from college and/or are students with disabilities. I myself grew up in a low-income family in a small town in Massachusetts. It was a manufacturing and textile community, similar to where you all grew up in our local community here. My dad didn't finish high school, and my mom worked in the same factory for 30 years. I was a first-generation college student who had no idea of how to navigate difficult systems. My struggles were possibly similar to some of your struggles. What I recall the most was my parents' expectations of me to go to college so I could have a different life than what they had. And that in turn made me question my expectations of myself. I was afraid of letting people down in failure, which I assume some of you might understand and have experienced along your academic journey. As much as you tried to avoid failure, it always seemed to show up. I had an amazing faculty and staff who helped me overcome, time and time again, those moments of failure and hardship. And I'm hoping if I were to ask any of you, you would tell me you had someone here at Green River College do the same for you. What I learned from those who helped me was that failure emerges no matter how much you try to avoid it. It's just a part of the fabric of life. However, with that failure comes an inner confidence, a stronger will and discipline. The knowledge I learned from failure allowed me to be wiser and stronger. Because I learned how to overcome adversity, failing allowed me to know more about myself and others than any other academic credential I could have earned. So as you proceed with your path to achieve your goals, always keep in mind that failure is a part of the journey. Embrace it, seek support from others to overcome it, and be stronger in your path to achieving your goals as you've done at Green River. Your path to your bachelor's degree is often long, indirect, and uncertain, and sometimes failure can seem imminent. However, TRiO staff and Green River faculty hopefully serve to help you navigate through many of the constraints affecting your educational journey to the place you are now, a successful student, a scholar, and a Green River graduate. Good luck in your future academic pursuits. We're blessed you selected Green River as your college. Looking forward to hearing all about the stories in your lives to come. Go Gators!
Congratulations to the class of 2020, Green River College TRiO students. I'm so excited for you to reach another milestone in your life, especially during this time that's been so challenging for all of us. Congratulations to you in your achievements this year, and we wish you all the best in your future academic and professional endeavors. I'd also like to give a round of applause to all of our TRiO participants, past and present, as well as all of our TRiO tutors. Thank you all very much for being an amazing team, and my colleagues Shamarki and Chelsea as well. We couldn't have done it without you. Thank you and congratulations.
Hello everyone, my name is Shamarki Ahmed. For those who don't know me, I am one of the TRiO Green River advisors. And those who do know me, I'm known as that guy. But anyway, today I just want to say congratulations to the students that made it this far, and your time has come. You have proven that you are college material and that you are capable of doing it. And so do not forget where you came from and where you're going. I think that's the key to life in general. But I'm just so proud of y'all, and thank you for all the memories, to field trips we went to our times where we chatted up in the office, and I had to tell you to leave my office because I don't got time for this conversation with you today. And so and I really enjoy advising you. Even though you advise me on life, I learn a lot from our students. And so once again, you did it. And to those who are in the process of getting or finishing their degree, I want to say stay strong. Your time will come. We are living in a historic time right now, but you could look back and say, like, I made it through epidemic. And so stay strong again, and I look forward to seeing you all if we come back to campus. Take care of yourself, take care of your family, and congratulations once more.
My name is Bailey Cardoza and I'm from Enumclaw. My plans after graduation include pursuing my bachelor's degree in social services. My proudest moment while at Green River College is this one right now, graduating with a completed associate's. My favorite thing about TRiO is the sense of community. College can be confusing and difficult at times, but TRiO is a safe place where help and guidance are offered at every turn. I felt nothing but encouragement and positivity while spending time in TRiO, and it has enhanced and supplemented my college experience. My advice for my peers is to ask for help if you need it. This journey is yours, but you're not alone, and there's a community for you here.
Hiya, my name is Ellis Webb, and I am planning on transferring to UW Tacoma in the fall of 2020. But I would have to say my proudest moment at Green River has to be joining the BSU club that's at Green River. It honestly was not something I usually do. It was very, why don't I just do it? I was never really into clubs in high school, and I was definitely very to myself the first couple of years at Green River. But being able to go to Black Student Union, and hanging out with the students there, and just, being around people that not only look like me, but oftentimes talk like me, it was very life-changing. I would say, not to be too dramatic, but it was very life-changing for myself, and I enjoyed every single bit of it. And I'm proud that I took that step, because had this been me in high school, I would have just went home and ignored any type of request to come join the club. But my favorite thing about TRiO is whenever I walk into the room, especially when there is an event going on, it fills me with some type of joy to see the students, the mentors, the instructors being connected in the way they are with the students, with each other, really. It's not something that I've ever really seen before, and it's really enlightening, and it really makes me feel like, what I'm in is not just real, but it's a family, and it's a family that has developed. It's not a family where it takes a while to, be interested with these people, but it's something I can't really explain, but it's my favorite thing about TRiO.
Hello, my name is Hyunjin Kim, and I worked as a TRiO tutor from 2019 to 2020. I had a great experience as a TRiO tutor because I got to meet many of the students who were very kind and enthusiastic on their studying. I want to congratulate everybody who is graduating from TRiO this year.
Hello, my name is Sunny Lee, and I graduated from Green River Community College in 2018. At that same year, I was recognized as TRiO Student of the Year. I was born in Michigan and raised in Chicago. I later moved to Korea and the Philippines, but came back to the States to pursue my college studies in business. When I first started my college year at Green River, I was very lost and confused. I needed more help integrating into a new community. By chance, I stumbled across TRiO and immediately signed up for it. It's an extra resource that you can't get anywhere else, so if you can, please sign up for it. So my advisor luckily asked me to work as a peer tutor, so I started tutoring business-related classes that I've already taken, such as economics, calculus, business law, English composition, and the like. It was such a great learning opportunity for me and a push out of my comfort zone. I've learned so much more from the tutees, staff, and other peers myself. It made me grow professionally, academically, socially, and in all aspects that I can think of. It was also one of my first jobs I've ever had, so it was such a great platform to start with. I always mention how TRiO means so much to me whenever I'm talking to other people for the first time or when I'm in job interviews, because it's been really a positive impact in my life. I've also not only received help in the tutoring aspect, but as a general member, I've received so much help when I was transferring to another school. My advisor, my peers looked through my personal statement and application materials, making sure that I can get into the school I wanted to. So happily, I will be graduating in May 2021 at the University of Rochester with double degrees in Bachelor of Arts in Business and English. So it's been such a great ride and journey in TRiO. I've missed the family so much. They were always down to earth and supportive throughout everything I do. They really support my creative endeavors, and I hope the same to them as well. I really miss them and hope that we could all see each other again in the future. And best of luck to everyone. And again, TRiO is the best, and it's been one of the best families I've ever been in. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Mirna Banda, and I'm a former student at Green River College, as well as a former member of the TRiO program. I want to thank TRiO for allowing me to be here and share with you guys a little bit about my time at TRiO, as well as a first-generation student. As a first-generation student, the hardest thing for me to do was to actually go back to school. When I first arrived at Green River, I didn't know what to expect. All I know was I wanted to graduate and hopefully move on to a four-year university. And thankfully, I was able to do that. I am a proud member of the class 2020 at the University of Washington-Tacoma. And part of it was thanks to TRiO. Because I didn't know what to expect, I didn't know what to do. Thankfully, they helped me by advising me what I needed to do, what classes I needed to take, and also by lending me the resources that they have at their office. By lending me a computer where I can do my homework, lending me a book that I wasn't able to afford, but also lending me resources that I would need not only at the university, but also in life. By teaching me how to build a resume, by teaching me how to fill out a scholarship application, things that are essential for a student, not just a first-generation student, but just a student in general. So I want to thank TRiO. I want to thank them for teaching me these skills that I needed when I went to the university, but also for celebrating my achievements. To all the counselors that are at TRiO, for celebrating every good grade that I got, for celebrating the fact that I was moving on from TRiO and I'm moving on from Green River College onto a better life. So, if you have the privilege of being a part of TRiO, good luck to you. You are in very, very, very good hands. And take advantage of everything that TRiO has to offer. They are wonderful at their job, and thankfully, as first generations, we have somebody by our sides to guide us and to help us move on to better things in life. So thank you, TRiO.
Hi, my name is Tamim Shamal. I'm transferring from Green River College to University of Washington, Tacoma campus in computer science. My proudest moment is when I was new in Green River College. I'm at TRiO. The TRiO department, they gave me the real hope and supported me to achieve my goals. My favorite thing about TRiO is the advisors. They're always available, supportive, and kind. My advice for my peers is to please be aware of Green River College resources and use them for your academic and personal development. If you want to be really a successful student, join the TRiO department. Thank you so much.